So yesterday I made a video about the Chibi Review guys and just talking about my overall opinions about it, in the grand scheme of things about content creators versus critics. Do they often like feed off hate towards each other that just like leads into this giant like social media mess? And I'm not trying to say that it's like it's not Chibi's fault in any other way. At the end of the day, content creators like him who are problematic, their downfall is because of it's their own fault at the end of the day because like they didn't choose to be mature, and they're the ones who are saying all these like stupid stuff online. So obviously you're gonna get flack for it. Hi, baby, come here, come here. Oh, she wanted to say hi. Mwah. Okay, so I made a video about that and I just give all my thoughts and opinions. And I just want to preference, and I just want to say this. I had no idea that Chibi found his like fiance when she was underage. So and that's any benefit of the doubt I'd given him. Never mind. I take it all back. But my overall thoughts and opinions about problematic figures and how critics and problematic figures kind of feed off of each other. Like it's still a real thing. I still think my opinion like holds up. But any benefit of the doubt I give in Chibi, I just wanted to say like I take it all back. I just wanted to let that know because I wanted to show you guys something here. I just wanted to talk about like things that I found out about Chibi and his fan base. I have no idea. I had no idea that his fan base are this cringe online and this problematic. Because like on Chibi's video, someone said like Chibi's fiance cheated on him, and some of you guys are attacking him for him. What's wrong with you people? Why does this man get all the blame? But when a woman does something terrible, she doesn't get any type of accountability for it. That's like if you try to prove something wrong, somehow you're still wrong. So obviously, there's a lot of things wrong in that statement. um Whenever like a woman does something bad to a man, people do call it out. The problem is these types of people don't go outside and touch grass, and they don't really talk to people, so that's why they don't see this often. And because like no one's suggesting that if a woman does something terrible then she doesn't face accountability. Everyone faces accountability. The problem is these guys only listen to rage bait content and anything that's like very incel or chud behavior online, and they watch Geeks and Gamers, and they're like very right wing. So obviously they're gonna think this low IQ shit like this. But I can't tell if this person's just low IQ or just an AI bot. So I just call him an AI bot, because I think you don't want to fall into a rage bait. You just have to just call him a bot and just kind of move on and see if they get triggered about it. And my goodness, and then you have a different person getting triggered about it who's clearly a Chibi fan. Because if I go into his account right now, this person, his playlist, lolly music's cute. Lolly music. So I think you did all of that means that I think you can tell like what type of person this guy is. So he said with the Chinese name talking about chug content. I'm like Chinese name. So obviously this dude cannot think of an argument, so he resorted to racism. And so that's pretty much like what I said. And then he then said something like, I actually do not respect you as human, so I wouldn't consider racism at all. If you're against me, I am armed. Support free expression or get out of my hobbies. So this dude, I'm not even surprised like Chibi fans like double down. No, this is pretty much the entire this dude pretty much represent the entire Chibi fandom. They're all racist, they're all bigoted, they're also like most likely 12 years old, or they're at least they think like a 12-year-old. They're probably 30 something year old just like Chibi himself who prey on little girls. After all, this dude does have a lot of music, remember that. And it's so interesting. If you're against me, so if, I am armed. So against him, what? Against his beliefs that he likes diddling little kids, like as long as they're drawings. And so if I don't like the opinion that he finds underage girls attractive on the internet, then he would pretty much threaten to shoot me. So this is pretty much, I just want to let you guys know, this is pretty much the mentality of Chibi fans. And I am a believer that the types of audience that that you attract reflects you as a person. So if Chibi is this like piece of shit that I heard about, and turns out, here's one of his quote, like saying that he saw some cute lollies. He went to a Walmart today and saw some cute lollies, which honestly made my day. He literally referred to actual little children as lollies. A lolly, which is, let's be honest, used as a fetishized term for underage little girls in drawings. Like the fact that he says that, it's like what the fuck, man? That's like if I were to go, I'll be like, I went to Shopper and I met a trap. you know Instead of saying I just met a trans person, huh? Or I went to Walmart today and I saw these children having fun. It's very wholesome, it's very cute. He didn't say anything like that, he just said cute lolly. So and also he also has defense eyes, which I don't think I need to explain why that's fucking awful. Like, especially how many US citizens that they like brutally executed on the street. Yeah, I feel like that yeah, this is the type of person he is, and he attracts these types of so yeah, so that's just the type of person he is, and then this is the type of person his audience are. So I'm just honestly not surprised. But I think this is something that we just need to what we need to take away at the end of the day is that whenever we encounter people who like this who will threaten to shoot you if you don't agree if you don't like their opinion of fucking underage little girls, like what you need to take away from that is that at the end of the day these people are definitely like mentally ill and they need therapy. Is it worth like getting in arguments with it? No. This is why you just call them AI bot, like internet, and see what what will spawn from that. Drop an insult if you consider this an insult, and the owner will find it. So yeah, I think at the end of the day, like this whole entire thing, I feel like we just need to start like not necessarily like always clowning on people. At the end of the day, you don't go online and just argue with random people online because who knows? Maybe they are most likely bots, or they're just mentally ill people who you just need to just stay away from. You know, block them, report them, ostracize them, just do whatever you can. Yeah, that's all. See ya.